It's Sunday and I'm not putting on any makeup.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey YouTube, it's the Pied Piper. I'm not supposed to be using that anymore, but obviously I'm still gonna, at least I am right now. So you're seeing this video like this as the start because I made a little error and somehow I corrupted the first half of the small YouTuber tag. So I did the second half, which is like 12 minutes long, and then the first half is now completely gone. It's gone and I don't know how to get it back. And I don't want to try. So sorry if I'm not looking at you. I don't film from my phone a lot, but I'm doing this really quick to insert as the beginning. So of course I look busted or just look very different than the rest of this video, and I apologize in advance, but you're gonna get still a decent video. The reason why I'm not shooting the beginning is because I'm not really a small YouTuber anymore, so there's no reason for me to go like all in on this tag, but I was already tagged 4 years ago, so obviously I'm being really up on my tags by doing it now, 4 years later. No one can ever call me trendy for that because, again, 4 years later. Anyway, if you watch my videos, you know why I haven't posted in a really long time. Sorry if I'm not looking directly at you again, but I apologize. This video is going to be a little bit different because obviously you're getting this in the beginning. If you have any other questions, concerns, please feel free to write them below and we can talk about it. And I hope that you guys have a great holiday. If this is after the holiday and you're seeing this, then whatever, then happy whatever you celebrate. Happy whatever your next holiday is. Anyway, I will see you in just a few minutes, peaches. Bye, YouTube. Where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in the next 5 years? I don't really know because my YouTube is not really for me to get any type of fame. I would much rather be really famous for my writing. However, if this proves to be a great avenue for that, for connecting and networking, then I'm all for it. And so in 5 years, I would hope that my channel has obviously grown more, you know, that people are interested in my content and that I've gotten a way better camera and way better editing skills, and that I'm able to put, you know, some better content out there. I mean, I don't think my content is horrible, but it definitely still, you know, it's not where I want it to be. Again, I just want to get more people, you know, I want to get more viewers. I want to make more contacts. I want to network more. So I want to do that. So hopefully in 5 years, that's where my channel will be. And I'm hopefully still doing Love Swirl. What message are you trying to get across with your videos? Tolerance. All of my videos, even the ones that are rants, are basically about tolerance and about getting people to be exposed enough to what used to be taboo, or even what used to be not the norm. If I expose people enough to that, then hopefully it will become the norm. And so also I want to implement change. I want to be an instrument of change. I live my life thinking that I want to be the change that I want to see in the world. So if I want people to treat each other better, the way that I do that is by treating other people better. I want to change, you know, like Shonda Rhimes, who I think is awesome. You know, she provides this sort of like, you know, she does these great shows like Scandal and Still Star-Crossed and Grey's Anatomy and like all these different shows and things, and How to Get Away with Murder, I think she does that one too. But and now she's moved to Netflix. But I admire her, not because I don't write in the same vein as her at all, but I admire her because she kind of broke some barriers. She broke some ground. So I want to do that. So the way that I think that that is done is through stuff like this. It's writing the books that I write. It's doing the content, putting the content out there that I put out there. It's providing a voice for some things that maybe don't have a voice, for some people who don't have a voice, or people who feel too ashamed, or maybe like they don't have the ability to have a voice. So that's me. That's what I want to do. And plus, I like to provide a little bit of humor while doing it. I may not be that funny, and I probably am not. I'm way more sarcastic than funny. But I want to be able to bring light to things that are happening that I want to see changed in the world. It's like, you know, breaking down racial barriers, race relations, dating in general, you know, giving women of color more of a platform in the world, especially women who are of darker color, and making them be just as desirable as any other women. Or, yeah, that's right. I said that right. But that's my goal. So that's what I want for my channel, and have a little fun. What does my username mean? Most people think the Pied Piper is a play off of the story of the Pied Piper, how he got like rats out of the city, and then because the people didn't pay him, he, you know, played his music and the kids all left the city too. It's not that. Actually, the word pied means having two or more different colors. And everybody knows that I'm a Blaxican and that I rep hard for interracial things. And so for me, pied means the two-colored piper, you know, basically. So when I do, like, I used to have on my personal website, my author website, I used to have musings of the Pied writer. And it wasn't like Pied was specifically for multicultural, you know, that kind of thing is what Pied meant. So when I do things like the Pied life, it's the multicultural life, and it's things that go within that genre. Favorite small YouTubers. Honestly, I don't have a lot of favorite small YouTubers, and that's not to say that there are not some really good ones. It's just that most of the people that I watch, I've been watching since they were small YouTubers, so now they're not anymore. They're now not classified even remotely as small YouTubers. I remember when I was like the first person to watch Gabe and Babes, when she did like her boyfriend tag or fiance tag or whatever, like I was like right in there. I think I was in there before she even had Chad on there. But now she's obviously a big YouTuber, you know, like Jamie and Nikki, big YouTubers. But I watched all of them when they were really small. Nana Natasha, I really love her. Like, I feel like her and I would be best friends if we lived anywhere near each other. I watched JK News before they had a big, huge following, before they were up to almost 2 million subscribers. I was watching them. I wasn't subscribed, I'll be honest. I felt really nervous about subscribing because to me, I was like, these people are my spirit animals. Like, I kept thinking, we're supposed to be friends. Like, we're supposed to have something. I feel it. But yeah, so everybody that I watch is just not a small YouTuber anymore. But they were when I started watching them. There are some couples that I like, but I don't really want to name them because they sometimes do have smaller channels, but they end up breaking up. And so I'm just like, I don't even classify them. Unless you're like married and been married like 10 years deep, I really don't like to bring it up. Then there's some other questions. Is this your first channel? Yes, this is my first channel. I already told you what my channel's about. I already told you what inspired me. Why should people subscribe to my channel? People should subscribe to my channel because I am flickin' adorable. Flippin', I meant flippin' adorable. No, because I think I have a lot of insight, and not that everybody's gonna like it. Like I always say, you know, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I am some people's like rare shot of whiskey. You know, like I definitely think I have some good insight, and I think that whether it be makeup, music, books, whatever, you know, I'm repping, I go hard for it, and I stand by my beliefs, and I try to make a safe space for people to debate and definitely, you know, air their, you know, their thoughts and feelings, but also do it in a way that provides some actual, that breaks down some barriers and that actually is conducive to positive talk and positive change versus people just, you know, getting on and being cruel to each other. So I think that if you watch or if you want to subscribe, you're going to get real content, and you're not going to get somebody who, you know, panders to everyone. You know, like I'm very much just me, and even if to you that seems a little fake or maybe doesn't seem as genuine as it should or as deep, it's real. and I'm pretty fun, you know, like I like me a lot. I spend a lot of time with me. We do a lot of stuff together. I like me. Do all your friends know you make videos? Pretty much. So yeah, that's it, everybody. And I hope this video wasn't too long. Like, share, subscribe, comment, click the little bell thing so that you get notifications, smoke signal, Morse code, food stamp, telegram, carrier pigeon. Share this with people. Keep the conversation going. Ask me questions. Give me ideas or suggestions for what you want to see. Tell the people I like that I love them. Do whatever. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But just keep your comments classy because, like I always say, this is a monarchy and I will have no problem deleting your crappy, rude, racist, whatever comment, and I will block you. And if you don't like that, make your own channel. Talk about whatever you want. Block whoever you want. But since this is my channel, I call the shots. And I will see everybody later. Have a great Christmas. Happy New Year. And if this is after the New Year, then, you know, I hope it was great. But I will see you in the next video. And that's it. Good night, YouTube. Or good morning. Good morning.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening?